everyone, it's Kyle. I'm making a really quick update because it's like 3,000 degrees in this room right now. I can't open the windows because it's storming and you might hear thunder. So really quickly, I had my second fertility appointment today at a whole new doctor, and I have to say that it was such a better experience than the first one, thank God. And I left there feeling like I have my bases covered, and I left there feeling like there's a plan, and I just feel really good overall. So the doctor herself was awesome. She was very like calming in a sense, and she made sure that I knew everything she was talking about, even if it was like a vocabulary word. You know, she didn't make me feel dumb. Like she said, I'm sure you've come across this in your research, which I did, and it made me feel good that she knows that, like, you know, I'm not just coming in there like a big dummy. Like, I've been obviously trying for 16 months. I know everything there is to know about my cycle. Like, so that felt really good. She didn't dumb me down, and she just made me feel like she was really interested in me and what's going on with Chris and I wasn't like a number, just like her just trying to get me pregnant. Like, she was like a detective, like trying to find out what the cause of our issues are, which I thought was awesome. So that being said, that was a great experience. Our plan is now that, I'm so freaking hot, Chris has to do another semen analysis, but this time it's not to like look for count or morphology or any of that stuff. This one will actually be to test for sperm antibodies, which is like the biggest thing I wanted to be tested for, because the person, like a couple I know that have gotten the IUI, found out after they did 2 IUIs, which is $6,000, that the male factor in fertility was sperm antibodies. So they did the 2 IUIs and there was never a chance of them able to conceive that way, which just blows my mind. I can't believe someone was like irresponsible enough to let a couple go through that, knowing it would never ever work. So I'm glad Chris is going to be tested for that, and then depending on how that comes back, Chris will be tested or sent for an ultrasound, and there they'll be testing him for like varicocele, which is an enlarged vein in the scrotum, which can cause like lower sperm count and issues with motility. So if that's negative, then we're going to go ahead and do the IUI. If it comes back it's positive, depending on how large the vein would be, he might be a candidate for surgery, and if not, then if it's like small, he wouldn't be a good candidate, and they would probably just go ahead and do the IUI anyway. So I do feel like I have my bases covered. We're not just jumping into the IUI hoping for the best. We're going to go and make sure that everything with Chris has been tested and looked at, and made sure that everything on his end, you know, we did everything we could before we did the IUI, just like how I did everything I could with the HSG and the blood tests and all that. So I feel really good about it, and I feel hopeful. I feel like we're not rushing anything. I feel like we're going into this as planned, and we're looking at it from all angles, and we're just being really smart and conscious about our decisions. So I feel really good, and of course I'll update you guys how Chris's results come back from the semen analysis and the ultrasound. And once that's done, then I guess we will decide whether he would need surgery or if we'd be doing an IUI. So that's where we're at right now, and I'm sorry this video is so short, but it is so freaking hot in here. I can't even, like, my legs are sweating, okay? So I hope everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend, and a big shout out to Juliet. Thank you so much for mentioning me on Twitter all the time. I love you, and for always, you know, giving me support on here, even though you're not TTC. You're so supportive, and it means so much to me to have made a friend through YouTube. And happy 22nd birthday. I hope it was amazing, and I hope this is your best year yet. So thank you guys. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.